Ave Maria.
You have a beautiful fan to accompany your arrangement. Yes.
I'm excited. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. I'm HalfLifeSistah, and this is my hubby Wolfgang.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to my channel and to another episode of Sister and the Wolf Reaction, baby. We are back with a request, a patron request by Julian.
Got a lot of juicy requests coming this week, guys.
And I'm excited for this one, though.
But we're shooting it off with Wintersun.
Yes, finally.
Many people requested Wintersun.
Yes.
I don't know if they requested this song in particular, but they have been requesting Wintersun a lot. But only one had the courage to come to our Patreon and say, hey, hurry the hell up and do it already.
I know, right?
So that is what we're doing. Now, Julian was nice enough. He was originally tier 3.
Yes, well, no, actually it was tier 1, I think.
Okay, which allows you access to all our early access videos.
Right, of course.
Tier 3, for those who don't know, is where you can make requests.
Right.
And right now, that's really the only place that we can accept requests because we have so many. We simply have to honor the ones who are supporting us first before we can do anything else.
Of course.
But I made a tier 4 for those who didn't want to wait. So you pay a little more, but we make sure we get it done within a month.
Right.
And that's what Julian did because he really wants to see this. So
thank you for the love and support.
We got to get our butt in gear.
Thank you, my love.
Get her done. And thank you for the support. So thank you for stepping up and making us do this. Appreciate you.
I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. I'm talking over you, so
it's
sorry.
weird that I don't know Wintersun because it seems to be a big deal. There's gaps in my understanding and knowledge, especially bands that are perhaps bigger overseas that just didn't make it to the States. I know quite a few of them, but this one is under the radar, so I'm not even sure what it is. All I know is you might recognize this gentleman right here because that's Kai from Nightwish. Yeah, he's the Nightwish drummer. Because remember I told you he was with another band, Wintersun.
Oh, so that's why it's been heavily requested. I don't know. I forgot. Maybe I'm sure at some point they mentioned it.
I'm sure that's one of the reasons. The other reasons probably is that they're probably really good.
Okay.
Cool looking dudes.
Indeed.
Let me read what he says real quick.
Okay.
So, hey sister, hey wolf. I discovered your channel about a year ago by watching your reaction video to Ghost Love Score,
one
of our faves, and have been a loyal follower of your journey through the different metal genres ever since.
Thank you very much.
Nice. At the beginning, I thought, quite like Wolf,
what's that?
That I wouldn't really learn anything new and will just enjoy your analysis and reaction to some of my favorite songs. So that tells me Julian is actually paying attention, and he has actually been with us for a long time.
Yeah.
Because I said at the beginning when we started this channel that this is here for you. I've heard everything that deserves to be heard.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
My arrogance, my ignorance.
Oh God.
So I've swallowed those words.
I forgot
hard.
about that.
So this
has become our journey.
Yeah, I'm the B story. I'm filling in all these gaps. You're the A story in your journey, but damn.
This is so much fun, man.
Boy, was I dumb.
Damn.
So your enthusiasm and passion for music dragged me into entirely new genres of which I've never thought would be my thing.
I love reading that.
So he's joining us as well, and we're introducing him to some new stuff.
That makes me so happy.
Man, there's so much stuff. It's impossible.
I know.
It's impossible to hear everything. Now that I realize it, it's no different than any other art form. This is just too much content.
There's a lot of content, yes, indeed.
There's just no way.
I'm just surprised that I have people out there that love us and that gravitate to us, even though there's a whole bunch of other reaction channels that they're also watching. There's so much.
Right, but what also surprises me is when we get, because we're not the biggest reaction channel.
We're not, yeah.
So it surprises me when someone says, oh, I've never heard these people before. Like, I would have thought they would have heard them by another reaction channel by now.
Yes,
but
that
they
is
haven't.
very
so
surprising.
That also makes me happy that even if we're not the biggest, we still bring new people into genres and bands that they didn't know of before. So that's super awesome.
Thank you for sharing that with us, community.
Yeah, man. Celebrate that music. The genre of Wintersun is kind of hard to determine. Yari, so it's Jari.
J-A-R-I.
Yeah.
Yari.
Because in Czech, my name is Jiri, so it's Yiri. So Yari would be the proper pronunciation, I would think. Wintersun's singer, guitarist, songwriter, basically the mastermind behind the band, defined it once as symphonic melodic death metal.
Julian!
And I believe
when
that's
I read
the
this
tall gentleman
in your
there.
message, I got so freaking excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is because I love death metal.
Here's the thing: Swedish death metal,
Black metal.
muy bueno, me like, me likey. So, In Flames, and I've got something to say about Opeth that we'll talk about later on because I think we have an Opeth reaction that we need to do, so I'll discuss it there. But their early stuff, I come to realize, ooh, okay.
Really?
I'll explain it in the Opeth reaction, so join us there. And he says, and that kind of fits, but they also have power, folk, neoclassical, and some black metal elements in their songs. What I could also say about Opeth, that's the thing I want to talk about because I was surprised that Opeth has such a diverse range. So that's what these bands have, are these diverse ranges. And you can't listen to a single album, a single song, and pigeonhole the band into a particular genre or style because they vary. When you hear In Flames, their early stuff is vastly different from their later stuff.
Because I heard their early stuff, I think, right?
No, you heard their kind of middle ground stuff.
Gotcha.
Kind of what we're doing with Opeth is right now we're listening to their middle ground stuff. Okay. Which is not all the way to the melodic black metal, but not soft like they're doing now. So very interesting. So Wintersun, what's the other band? Amorphous. Also similar to that in that they have folk, black. They just run the gambit depending on what album you're listening to.
Like
even
me,
jazz
variety.
sometimes.
I'm a variety streamer on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm a variety kind of girl. He's trying to shut me up because he's ready to flow. They're a variety kind of band. Go ahead, baby.
I'll stop.
Because I remember that one person didn't want me talking. I'm zipping it.
No, it's your channel. For that one person, please recognize this is her channel. If you don't like her, don't be here. This is not the channel for you, bro. You're not here for me.
You're here. They like you.
You're not here for me, man. Trust me.
He likes you.
All right, so the video I'd like to request is the live rehearsal of the song Sons of Winter and Stars. The video is a few years old now. Nowadays, Jari is just the singer of the band, but at the time, he also played guitar. Playing these complex riffs while singing at the same time is an art form in and of itself, in my opinion, which it is.
It is, of course.
And I wonder if he can, actually what we're going to see a live performance, because typically what an artist will do is they'll put very complicated riffs down, but they'll kind of do easier riffs live or stop playing while they're singing.
Gotcha.
So that they don't mess up. It's very hard to do both at the same time. You got to be really talented and ambidextrous, similar to the way drummers are,
I'm emotionally ambidextrous.
Moving. What does that even mean?
Stop it.
Also, this is just the video for you if you always wanted to see Kai, which we did.
Which we do.
Current drummer of Nightwish, experiencing true pain.
You're awesome, Julie.
True pain.
What do you mean?
Judging from his facial expression as almost reaching his physical limits. So they pushing him here.
I'm looking forward to it. Greetings from Germany. Wie geht es dir, Manfred, mein Angel?
There we have it.
Danke, vielen Danke. Ich bin so glücklich.
I'll leave you two alone for a minute. Go ahead.
I'm now speaking Russian.
That's what happens when you learn multiple languages at once. Now you're just... What else do you know?
So glücklich. Let's get this started, though. I'm excited. Finally, Wintersun.
We've got a lot to do, so let's get this thing rolling. But damn, here we go.
Yes.
Want to hear it? Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Let's do it.
Yeah, boy.
My headset.
You don't even unplugged it. This is why you stop and do a check and make sure everything's ready before you begin.
Ready?
Let's do it.
There's no sound, though.
I think it's like a splash screen or something, like an intro.
Okay. Okay, here we are.
Sounded like it was going to be loud, right? I know it's not long ago, but Kyla's kind of younger. Well, symphonic black metal is very with a touch of folk. Some nice mixing going on here. Oh shit. Damn.
Oh my god.
Time signature there on that. Gallop on those drums. Very complete sound. right.
But oh, it feels so cold when my dreams wither in fragments of time, revealing that this land will die. Falling snow, so soft and cold, dying cast down, so weak, frozen link, the dancing spirit calling me, join in the cosmic train. The silence is tempting me now. We are the sons of winter and stars. We've come from a far beyond time. Forever the fire burns in our hearts. Our world shall never die. With the arms of the wind we ride till dawn. As the waves of the ocean cry so strong, we wander in the stars until we're gone. Our fate is sealed by eternal sun.
Take 5, boys. Take 5. Good job. Harry. They went by too fast. All I saw was Jerry and Kai. Dang. That was a fun song.
Yeah, it was. Holy crap! Flippity flap! That was freaking awesome. This song was so full and complete.
Both in sound and in substance.
Yeah.
There are instruments.
Oh man, this is too much to talk about.
Yeah. One thing I mentioned about Skull Mold when we did was perhaps because it was live or whatever. I wanted it to be fuller and louder. I mean, it had a whole orchestra, but it didn't hit me that hard with the orchestra. It sounded a little like in the back. Yeah. It sounded like a little far away from me.
Okay.
So it was like hitting me. It was like I was getting the fullness.
Oh yes, now that is true.
It was like crushing my skull. It was nice and full. The sound,
Indeed, baby,
and I like that. I like that a lot because it's symphonic, and while it's it's a track playing, it's played well enough and mixed with the track that it just fits right in.
Okay, before we go any further, what do you think of his vocals?
Excellent.
Right?
Excellent. But what does Cygnus think?
Yeah, what do you think, Cygnus?
Cygnus doesn't Cygnus doesn't like the growling. So this was the witchy style, black metal-y type of vocal.
His growling wasn't like growling though.
No, it was the witchy style. It was more of like the black metal more than the death metal.
I love this so much.
Vibe.
Yeah.
And I love it because to me it just sounds like a human instrument. It just sounds tough. It just sounds.
It does, baby. Yes,
it just sounds bold, and in the context of a song like this,
right?
It just feels appropriate to me.
It really does.
But then when he went to the clean, it didn't take me out of the experience, which sometimes it
does.
Because
everything around it was so full.
Not just that, but they structured the voice around the clean.
You're right. Good job.
So it was, the harsh was with
I agree.
The part of the song that was harsh, but then the clean was with the part of the song that was clean. It was orchestrated very well.
Beautifully balanced.
And balanced in that when he switched to the clean, the song also kind of switched. Yeah. And it matched. It matched what was being played. And this was definitely kind of a pirate metal type of song.
They sprinkled that in there somewhere.
And if you don't want to say pirate, you could say perhaps Viking. The part when they were actually doing the sailing, that was the chorus part where they were da-da-da, and all the men were, setting sail and then doing their thing. You know?
I didn't know that Umpu was that great of a drummer.
Yeah.
Honestly, wow.
Well, yeah, he really
does
showed
more
his
than just drums, though.
He really showed his chops here. I love, he put up a fight here. He put up a sweat.
He put his everything into the drums.
I can attest that sweating is not necessarily meaning you're struggling.
Because I'm not struggling, guys.
Right now, we are sweating like crazy under these lights, but we're not really struggling.
We ain't struggling.
So I'm not saying Kai was struggling with those drums because he was sweating. He was definitely getting a good workout.
Working exactly.
He had to rub off all his sweat halfway through the song, and I love how the camera picked it up.
Me too.
They didn't bother to edit that out.
I love that. That's
it?
Raw. That's real.
Yeah.
Me acting a fool. That's raw. That's real.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm professional now.
Professional is boring.
I'm a cornball.
People don't get your reactions because they don't really understand that. No normal. I'm sorry. No normal person would put your reactions on the internet. I'm sorry. You. First of all, you're brave. Second of all,
I am. Yeah, go ahead, baby.
And you're unapologetic. And you cut me off constantly, and that's only because I refuse to stop talking ever to give you a point where you can ever talk. So you have no choice but to cut me off. But the way you act is hard for some people to understand because they can't understand how someone acts like that. I'm married to you, so I understand it.
Yes. I'm sorry, baby. This is your wife.
I'm not even sure if I didn't know you, I'm not even sure if I would think you were doing it for real.
Guys, I watch my reactions back, and let me tell you something right now.
But it is
they are cringy. Okay, I get it. I know this.
This is who you are.
This is who I am, though. I am comfortable, and I am completely okay with who I am. Yes, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it.
That's the reality of the situation, okay? So be who you are in spite of, okay, baby? Know who you are, own who you are, and be comfortable and content with who you are, okay, baby?
She's going on a
It's
tangent,
getting late.
everybody. Anything else you want to say about the song?
The song. The surround sound effect I was getting. You got that as well? Like it was encompassing you?
Well, I said it was full. I was missing nothing.
That's
It
what
was
you
giving
meant,
me
yeah.
everything I wanted.
It was.
It was giving me my layers. It was giving me my
Yes,
tremolo.
the
It was
layers,
giving me my.
baby. Thank you for that. Yes, the layers.
It had something for everyone in this song, and nothing in this song I didn't like. There were no points where
exactly.
You know how I am. When there are
babe.
points I don't like, I always point it out.
Which I hate.
I've got nothing in here to complain about. They orchestrated this perfectly. It was a long song, but it wasn't boring. It
How
didn't
long
feel
was
like
you think? It didn't feel long to me.
it felt like maybe 11 minutes or something.
You have good timing situation.
But
Okay.
I didn't feel like they were intentionally prolonging the song unnecessarily,
Yeah, okay.
which sometimes I get from Opeth. I'm not gonna lie.
You can just stop right there. Back up.
So I feel like I've even seen Mikhail make fun of himself, saying that his intros are too long.
Really?
I always write these overlong intros. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But again, I'm gonna save all that for the Opeth reaction. This is Wintersun, and guys, damn.
Yes.
I don't know how
Ooh.
they've completely passed me by. I guess they're just not big in the States, because Jesus, they're amazing. They're everything I love in a band. This
They
sound
are.
is, I could live off this sound. This is my sound.
Yes, they have
honestly.
the symphonic aspect. They have the death metal. Is it death metal, right?
Death metal, black metal.
Death metal, black metal.
Folk.
They have the folk. Yes.
Yes, they got everything.
Oh God, and they have harmony.
Everything.
They have harmony as well.
Yeah.
God, this
I've
is
got
a
no
very-
complaints. I love
baby, this is a
love the
great
vocals.
song.
All of them. Harsh and clean.
Yes.
Love 'em all.
Everything. And but you know what? The
That's
harsh
great.
is so harshly clean.
Okay, wait a minute. You know
What?
why our names are in the wrong places? You're Wolfgang and I'm HalfLifeSistah.
Oh my God.
Okay, you guys should know by now.
I think
what's
that's-
what.
Well, yeah.
Alright, just say your
But
goodbye. It's
okay,
fine.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. My bad. I don't know what. Okay, whatever.
Just fix it.
Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up. Comment below. Do not leave without subscribing. But also do share our content as well.
You seem to have a lot of energy.
I do. It's late at night. When it gets late, I don't know. I just get goofy. I don't know why.
Let's take advantage of it. Let's get to the next one. All
Thank
right,
you
guys.
again, Julian, for the love and support, baby.
Yes,
I hope you
100%.
enjoyed this reaction as well.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you
All
for
right.
that extra support. We really do appreciate it.
Indeed. Thank you, darling.
Respect. And as always.
As always, keep it metal. Metal forever, baby. I love you guys. Bye.